The Power of Time, a life-changing motivational story. Everyone in the village of Elmsworth called him Sleepy Sam. At just 16, Sam had already earned a reputation for being the laziest boy in the valley. He missed morning chores, skipped school assignments, and could sleep through thunder. His father, a hard-working carpenter, would plead with him every dawn, "Son, time waits for no one." But Sam would just turn to the other side and say, "It's just one more hour." Each day, Sam watched life go by. He saw friends move forward, some helping their parents, others starting small businesses, some even earning praise from village elders. But Sam remained in his hammock, with grand dreams in his head and zero action in his hands. One autumn morning, the village received an unexpected guest, an old man dressed in silver robes and carrying a peculiar clock with no numbers, only a glowing hourglass etched on its face. His name was Master Elian, a wise traveler known across distant lands for helping people change their lives, not by force, but through awakening. Curious crowds gathered to hear him speak. "I will stay in this village for 7 days," Master Elian declared, "and I will give one person the key to a powerful secret if they can prove they value time." Sam's friends chuckled. "That counts you out, Sleepy Sam." But something in Elian's voice stirred something strange in Sam's chest, an irritation, a flicker of shame, maybe even curiosity. That night, Sam couldn't sleep. The idea of someone handing out a life-altering secret haunted him. For the first time, he wondered, what if time really is the one thing I've been wasting the most? Still, on the second day, Sam was back in his hammock. By the third day, he convinced himself he'd go see Master Elian, just to listen. But by the time he got there, the session was over. On the fourth day, he promised himself he'd arrive on time. He woke early, but got distracted helping his neighbor gather firewood. When he reached the gathering, the crowd was dispersing. On the fifth day, he was finally the first to arrive. Master Elian noticed and smiled. "What made you come today, Sam?" the old man asked. "I don't know," Sam muttered. "Maybe I'm tired of feeling left behind." Elian nodded. "Time is a current. It flows whether you swim or drift, but drifting only leads to the waterfall." Sam didn't fully understand, but the words stuck with him. That night, he stayed awake thinking of the times he'd delayed everything, learning to read better, helping his father, even pursuing his dream of building wooden toys. He thought of the projects he never started, the people he let down, the mornings he wasted. Day 6 arrived. Elian brought out a small, intricate hourglass and placed it on a stone table. "Today," he said, "I want someone to carry this hourglass and write down what they do with every hour until sunset." Sam's hand shot up. The crowd gasped. Elian smiled and handed it over. Sam did something he had never done before. He planned his day. He chopped wood for his father. He visited the village library and read for an hour. He cleaned the shed, helped the blacksmith, and even fixed an old chair. Every hour, he wrote in his notebook. For the first time, he didn't wait for motivation. He moved with intention. At sunset, he returned the hourglass and the notebook to Elian. The old man opened it, read quietly, and nodded. On the 7th day, Elian announced, "The one who receives the key to the secret is Sam." Whispers rippled through the crowd. Sam stepped forward, unsure. Elian handed him a small box. Inside was a simple brass key with a tag that read, "Unlock the hours, and you unlock your future." He leaned in and said, "Sam, the secret was never a gift I could give. It's the awareness you now have, that time is life in disguise. You changed not because I arrived, but because you chose to stop waiting." Sam never became a king or a warrior, but he became something far more powerful, a man who mastered his time. He started building toys for the village children, teaching others to plan their days, and became a quiet source of inspiration for those who once laughed at him. Years later, people stopped calling him Sleepy Sam. They called him the clocksmith of hope. And every child who asked him for advice would hear him say, "You don't need more time. You need to use the time you already have. That's where the power lives." Moral of the story: time is the only resource that can't be stored, borrowed, or rewound. Whether wasted or wisely spent, every tick of the clock is a step in the story of your life. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Use the moment you have. Start now.